Hi, it's Ferris the Thought Gardener here, and today's video is all about joy, the power of joy. To me, joy is the essence of who we be. It really is our natural state of being. I remember hearing that from the teachings of Abraham-Hicks, that joy is our natural state of being. And whenever we're not in joy, whenever we're caught up in negative emotions like sadness or anger, that we've disconnected from our source of true joy. And I really get that. The more I explore those teachings and other teachings such as Access Consciousness, I really get to play with that for myself, that it's so true. Joy is my true nature and I get to choose it in every moment. And when I don't, it kind of feels doubly bad, because not only am I not in my natural state of joy, but I'm also missing it. I'm also disconnecting from it. So if I'm feeling sad or angry, not only am I playing with those emotions and that energy, because everything's energy, I'm also missing the joy of being, the joy of who I truly am. And I woke up this morning with the words of a song that used to be at the Abraham-Hicks seminars. They play it, "Joy is the key." And that really hit home for me. It really is. It is the key to success with everything. Is if you follow the joy, and was it Joseph Campbell, follow your bliss, but following the joy is when everything works out really easily and everything comes together. And I was even listening to a call last night, an Access Consciousness call about money, and Gary Douglas, the founder of Access Consciousness, says money follows joy. And it's true. It's like, yeah, joy really is the key. It's really the key to success, to life working out even better than you could ever imagine. And there is, I think, a little difference in my mind between joy and happiness. Now, happiness is like an emotional state, and we can choose happiness. Even if things aren't going well, we can choose to be happy anyway. I've heard that from Abraham-Hicks before too. Be happy anyway. To me, happiness is more transient, and often we use "I'll be happy when," "I'll be happy when." And it's really the other way around. If we cultivate happiness, but even more, if we allow ourselves to connect with our joyful essence, our joyful nature, which is to me beyond happiness. It really is that essence of who we truly be. When we do that, then things unfold. And it doesn't mean nothing bad will ever happen again, or we won't react to things. Things come up all the time. That is part of life. But in every moment, we have choice. We have choice if something happens that would make us angry. Do we choose that anger or do we not? And often society conditions us. Yes, somebody's rude to me, I'm angry. Somebody leaves my life or dies, I will grieve. And I've been playing with that in my life and with my clients, that there is a lot of preconditioning. And we really do get to choose in every moment. And that's not saying to dismiss any emotion that isn't joy or anything that isn't joy, but it's to really acknowledge that it's up and look at what we choose in that moment. I see so many people that will wallow in those negative emotions, kind of feeling that they should, kind of following what society says. You lose your job, you should feel shit. Pardon my French. And yet losing your job could be an amazing possibility to something else. If you have a different attitude, if you allow yourself to be in joy and get curious of what else is possible. Who knows, losing your job could be the best thing that ever happens to you. You could find a much better job. So it is really looking how we react, and it's like joy is that foundation, and do I let myself choose it in the moment? It's always there, it never goes away, but do I choose to connect to it or do I choose to disconnect from it? And That's what's been in my mind, and that's what can be so easy. Like, I love doing the EFT tapping when stuff comes up. I love doing the tapping to clear out the craziness. And sometimes I don't need it. Sometimes it's as quick as, like in Access Consciousness, asking some questions or asking myself, well, do I choose this? In the next 10 seconds, do I choose whatever is going on that I'm upset about? Or do I choose joy? And I love it when it's that simple. And that's what I wanted to share with you. It can be that simple. I do also like using the tapping sometimes to anchor in joy. I have a series on positive EFT, and you can just say, I choose joy. I choose joy. I choose to be joyful. I choose the energy of joy. I choose joy. Right now, I choose joy. And that's what you can do, because everything's a choice and everything is energy. All those emotions and thoughts, it's all energy, and we get to choose. So my invitation to me and to all of you is choose joy whenever you can. Why wouldn't you? It's awesome. So thanks ever so much for watching. I have more over at the blog post. I've been Ferris J. Bye for now.